Whether it's a product for home or business, farm or factory, you can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
This one's from Foster.
What does he say?
Ready to support Scott. Stop. Can only offer one better suggestion. Why not run yourself? I'd say he means it.
Certainly he means it. He's been trying to get rid of me for 20 years.
By backing you for senator, I don't get it. Maybe I'm just dumb.
No, not dumb, just young, Harry. It's the eternal choice between public acclaim and anonymity. Take anonymity, Harry. Take it every time.
Certainly, but
there's no buts about it. If you want influence, stay out of the papers. You know, we all make mistakes, Harry. We're all human and we all make... I make my own, but only a very few people know about them. But make one mistake on the floor of the Senate, and the newspapers will tear you apart. You know, Foster can be senator for 20 years, but I'll still be stronger than he is as long as I remain anonymous and he keeps his name in the papers. That's such good advice that I shouldn't give it to you. You'll probably use it one of these days to cut my throat.
Oh, you have a low opinion of me, haven't you, Jason?
Not at all. I think you're using me just the same as I used a lot of people myself 20 years ago. But I think you're young enough not to be able to do me very much harm until I'm old enough not to care. Come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Bradford. Mrs. Scott has just arrived. Miss Scott's with him.
Miss Scott with him, too? All right, Martha. Tell him we'll be right in there.
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you say? Shall we welcome the new senator?
Your mind's made up, then?
Yes, subject to change. You know, Harry, he has something that we lack. His family fought in the Revolution. He inherited the crusading spirit. Use crusaders, Harry. Never be one, but use them. They make admirable allies at times. Well, Paul, Jane, how are you? Nice to see you. You know Harry Cohalan, of course?
In case you're worried, Mr. Grant, I'm not staying for dinner.
Well, you can stay for a cocktail, can't you?
I'd love one.
Harry, they're all mixed.
Yes.
You get them?
David's supposed to be meeting me here.
David?
Well, he said he was driving up from college this afternoon. Didn't he let you know?
No, but there's nothing remarkable about that.
He really is terrible. No one has a right to be that irresponsible.
No, I'm only surprised because I thought that this was examination week, but maybe he's made arrangements to pass without taking them.
You really brought him up very badly, Mr.
I
Grant.
refuse all responsibility, Jane. He's known how to wangle and get around me ever since he was that high. Thanks, Harry. Oh, by the way, Paul, I just got a wire from Foster. He's agreed to come in with us.
Wonderful, J.C. Now, how certain does that make it?
Well, nothing's ever certain, as you know. We still have Angelo to contend with, and his record's very good, as you know. And the Italian vote is important in all the key areas.
That, I would say, is your son, Mr. Grant. No one else can afford to ruin as many tires as that.
No one else has had that much practice.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
Seems to me you're about 10 days early, son.
True. Hello, Mr. Scott. Hello,
David?
Dolly.
What took you so long?
I hurried in just the wrong places. Here, Harry, I have a couple of presents for you. Edgewood, passing a red light. That should be easy. This is Tupper, state cop. Tagged me for 83 on Route 29. I tried to buy him off, but he got mad. Hey, cocktails. That's what I need.
How does it happen that you're cutting exams, young man?
I didn't. I got fired.
Oh, David, no.
What was it this time?
Overcut 2 subjects, flunked 3. I also had a few drinks and told the dean what I thought of him, so we parted. Cheers.
Does that mean that you'll have to take another year?
Well, I don't see why, Dad. They need a new biology lab,
Yeah.
a freshman dorm, and an armory. Certainly, I can't be worth more than a biology lab.
I see.
Well, you're looking mighty fresh and lovely. I'll take you ahead of economics for any day.
And what should I take you ahead of?
Dad. He's not as reprehensible as I am on the surface, but then he's had a lot longer to